What's up guys, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire videos. And in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get the Sharpedonite for Alpha Sapphire and the Cameruptite for Omega Ruby. So it's pretty much the same in each game. So what you want to do is go head on to Lily Cove and go to the Team Aqua / Team Magma base. Depending on which game you're in, Team Aqua is obviously Alpha Sapphire, Team Magma is Omega Ruby. And if you're on Omega Ruby, you're going to get the Cameruptite, and if you're in Alpha Sapphire, you're going to get the Sharpedonite. So I'm on Alpha Sapphire, I'm going to get the Sharpedonite, but it's pretty much the same steps for Omega Ruby as well. So let's go ahead and head on into the Aqua base, or the Magma base if you're on Omega Ruby. And I'm going to show you guys exactly where to go and exactly how to get the Mega Stones from Team Aqua. Now, this is after you've beaten the Elite Four and you're on the Delta episode. So you have to have beaten the Elite Four, and you must be going through the Delta episode on Pokemon Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire to be able to get the Sharpedonite or the Cameruptite. So this pretty much is how it's going to go. You're just going to follow where I'm going, go down the stairs, go all the way to the left, go on this little teleport pad, and then we're going to go all the way to the right and up. So we're going to go to the right and up, and yes, through the Delta episode, even though you beat them in the main storyline, you're going to have to fight these guys again. I've already fought them, that way I don't have to worry about it. And then you're going to go down, and then we're going to be set on these ones right here. Now, the way I get through it and the way I find is quickest, just go all the way to the left. And then so you're going to be set here, and then just go to the left again. And then just keep going to the left. That's all I do. That's all I've been doing, is going to the left. Now, when you're on this one, when this is the final end, this is when, you know, you're at the end of the wall. You can't go anywhere else. So don't go to the middle one. You go to the one to the far left, all the way to the left, and that's what's going to happen. So this is during the Delta episode when you have Ziana and all that kind of stuff going on, and this is what's gonna happen. This is a part of the Delta episode, guys. So Archie's gonna go, "Wah! All right, the winner is Zinnia. Archie, are you okay? Oh, I'll be keel-hauled. How did I get beat by this little slip of a girl? Meh. Oh, what's this? Aren't you happy? Aren't you a happy girl, Aster? Just what I expect of my daughter. We're so in sync. Ha ha ha. Who are you? Who am I? That's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? Haha, never, whatever. Enough with the introspection and the soul searching. You there, Hydros? Don't you just stand there and like a stick in the mud? Come on over and say hi. You, scump, why are you? Isn't it obvious? He's the hero, right? He's here to save the world again. Oops. But looks like he's a bit too late this time. If only you'd been here just 1 minute earlier. And then she's going to take his keystone. Now, the only reason I know what's going to happen, how I know I get the Sharpedonite from this, is because I went through it and I saved. I saved before I get each Mega Stone, so that way I know which one it is for you guys. That way I can go back and record it again. But I made sure this was the Sharpedonite. If you're in Omega Ruby, this is going to be Team Magma with the Cameruptite, so make sure you get that right. You're not going to get the Sharpedonite. I will show you how to get the opposite Mega Stone in each game. So for Alpha Sapphire, you're going to get the Cameruptite, and for Omega Ruby, you're going to get the Sharpedonite. I'll show you guys how to get that one in another video. Whenever I do the video, I'll probably put it link down in the description, or you can just search on my channel, it'll be there. But anyway, Ziana grabbed the keystone from Archie. Archie, hang in there. There now. I'd say this keystone is mine. We finally got everything, Aster. Now we can do it. The summoning. We'll summon Rayquaza. Well then, looks like my job here is done, so don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, Hydros, I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know. We'll be heading to that ancient tower, sealed since primal times, the Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, ask former champ of yours. He'll know what I'm talking about. Find me there. Alright, so after all that dialogue, all that kind of junk, oh man, what makes her think she can just do whatever she wants, and then hightail out of here? Little scamp. Fine. I guess it's just fate that you showed up now of all times. Shelly, give it to the kid. What? Is that okay? Yeah. What can I do with the Mega Stone? Anyway, now that I've lost my keystone, I understand. And then you're going to get the Sharpedonite from Team Aqua, or if you're on Omega Ruby, you're going to get the Cameruptite. So that's how you get the Sharpedonite, I've been saying it wrong. It's Sharpedonite from Team Aqua. If you're in Omega Ruby, you're going to get the Cameruptite. That's what I'm saying. So don't fret if you're getting a Cameruptite in Omega Ruby, and don't fret if you're getting a Sharpedonite in Alpha Sapphire if you wanted the opposite one. You can get the opposite one in each game, so don't worry, I will do a video on that one as well. So I got the Sharpedonite and the Sharpedonite. Make sure your Sharpedo holds on to it tightly. You take my power, Scamp. I'm giving it to you. That woman, I don't think she's just any old trainer. Not with the way she controlled those Dragon-type Pokemon of hers. I got no idea what she's planning, but I think your best bet is at stopping her now, little Scamp. Do that for me. Okay. So that's pretty much how you're going to get the Sharpedonite in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, or if you're on Omega Ruby, you're going to get the Cameruptite, obviously in Omega Ruby. And like I said, I'll do a video on how to get the opposite stone in the game. So if you're on Alpha Sapphire, I'll show you how to get the Cameruptite, and I'll show you how to get the Sharpedonite. And if you're in Omega Ruby, that's for a later video though. This is how you get the Sharpedonite in Alpha Sapphire, and this is how you get the Cameruptite in Omega Ruby. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one's a little bit longer than most of them, but hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and you guys did find it a little bit, you know, entertaining and a little bit informative as well. If it helped you out a lot, let me know down in the comments, and also leave a like on your way out. It's greatly appreciated. And also, like I said, to get these stones, you have to have beaten the Elite Four, and you have to be going through the Delta episode to get this stone. So make sure you're going through the Delta episode to get the Sharpedonite or Cameruptite and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby respectively to those stones. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.